Welcome! If you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Sandra Thibeault. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I have been teaching people to lower their stress for 30 years. So I know quite a bit about stress management. And today, what I want to help you with is deciding consciously to live a full life. What does that mean? You'd be surprised that a lot of people want to have a full life, but are not sure what it looks like. When I've asked people, what do you want your life to look like? They'll give me general terms. Well, I want to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'd like that too. I'm sure a lot of people would like that. The second most popular answer I get is, I don't know. And that's okay. You don't have to know. You just have to know how to figure it out. One of the tricks that I use is to have people start with the opposite. It's very easy for people to list out what they don't want. It's very easy for people to tell you, I don't want this, I don't want that. Well, let's flip it around. Let's say you have a closet full of clothes that you don't like. Then what you would like is a closet full of clothes that you do like. Let's say you don't like spending a lot of money on eating out. Well, what you do want is a way to eat well without having to spend a lot of money. So think about 3 things that if they were to change would make a meaningful difference in your life. Go ahead and write down what those 3 things are. I'm going to take you through a couple of steps for you to learn to live fully. The first step is to write 3 things that if they were to change would make a meaningful difference in your life. Step 2 is to ask yourself, how much control do you have over changing those things? If you don't have very much control over it or no control at all, I suggest you go back to step 1 and come up with something else that you would like in your life. We want to be able to start with things that you actually can control. Unfortunately, and I think I've said this in a previous video or a video I'm planning to make, that a lot of the times when we try to control things that are not in our control, we're creating stress for ourselves. So this is not about creating stress for you. This is about helping you live fully. So hopefully you've got those 3 things, and all 3 of them are things that are completely under your control. So now step 3 is figuring out how you're going to get that. If somebody else is living that life, has what it is that you want, then that's great news. That means it's possible for you to have it as well. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. Sometimes you'll know exactly what you need to do, and it's just a matter of taking that first step and actually doing it instead of just talking about it. But what happens if you don't know how to get what it is that you want? I guarantee you that there's somebody out there that does know how you can get what it is that you want. Your step 3 will be, how do you find that person? If you know of someone who has what it is that you want, you need to approach them and ask them for advice. Simple as that. So figure out how to get what it is that you want, and it's just a matter of time before you get it. Next thing you know, you're living a full life. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I hope you'll follow through on it as well. And if you got something out of today, please hit the like button. And if you want me to keep providing more stress management tips, more things that I talk to my clients about to improve their lives, to share that with you as well, please hit the subscribe button. That's feedback to me that you want me to keep doing this. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and your attention. Thank you. Have a great day.